Are you serious? Do you have some coffee? And you know, the stainless steel, are you serious? Jesus saved coffee cup makes the coffee taste better. Now, I know there's people out there that say, Paul, it doesn't matter. You can drink out a regular coffee cup, or you can drink out of plastic. You can't drink out of plastic. Good. Now wait. This is pretty. Are you serious? What? A double agent? A double agent? The CIA had a double agent? What's going on? Well, look at this. A rare double agent disrupted the bombing plot as the suicide bomber dispatched by Yemen branch of Al-Qaeda last month was to blow up a United States-bound airliner. It was actually an intelligence agent from Saudi Arabia who infiltrated the terrorist group there, Al-Qaeda, in Yemen and volunteered for the mission. American and foreign officials are all saying yesterday, May the 8th, 2012. Now, in an extraordinary intelligence coup, the double agent left Yemen last month traveling by way of United Arab Emirates and delivered both the innovative bomb designed for his aviation attack and inside information also on the group's leaders, their locations, their methods, and their plans to the Central Intelligence Agency. He got all this. This guy's unreal. This guy's better than James Bond. This guy's better than Superman. I mean, seriously, he could eat kryptonite. He could, what? Spider-Man has nothing on this guy. Batman, no, not even Robin. I mean, really, all jokes aside, this is pretty spectacular. I mean, really, but how far does this really go? Now, officials said the agent, whose identity they would not disclose, works for Saudi Intelligence Service, which has cooperated closely with the CIA for several years against the terrorist group Al-Qaeda in Yemen. So he operated in Yemen with full knowledge of the CIA, but not under its direct supervision. Well, thank God. Because I'm afraid if he did, he'd be dead. I mean, we can't even get our Secret Service guys to get their act together when they go on the road to Colombia. We definitely, and there's a lot of, I'm sure, without question, some great intelligence work going on in the FBI and the CIA. I have no doubt about that. But folks, you can't try to run the war from the White House. And that's an old saying, but it still holds true. There's no way in the world would I want American intelligence agents to direct the operatives that are out on the ground in foreign countries, especially foreign Islamic countries. I mean, we may know a lot about the Islamic terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda and Al-Shabaab and Hamas and Hezbollah and Boko Haram and the Taliban and even the Palestinian Liberation Organization. We know a lot about a lot of these guys, but we don't really understand their culture to the point that we would actually put a guy in harm's way in that condition. I would not be comfortable with that. I mean, I'm serious. But who am I? I'm just a small town preacher from the cornfields of Indiana. And was this politically motivated? I mean, was this to help boost the poll numbers of some of the politicians that are running for re-election this fall? I don't know, but I'm just saying, this guy's good. Anyway, after spending weeks at the center of Al-Qaeda's most dangerous affiliate, the intelligence agent, which we don't know his name, provided critical information that permitted the CIA to direct even drone strikes on Sunday that killed Fayed Mohammed Ahmad Al-Qaeda. Can I say that again? Is that right? Fayed Mohammed Ahmed Al-Qaeda. Not bad for Paul Begley Arabic. We were able to take this guy out. He's the group's external operations director and suspect in the bombing of the USS Cole. So we may have just killed the guy who is actually the mastermind of the terrorist attack on the USS Cole. Plus, we stopped Yemen from blowing up a United States airliner because we got a double agent in there from who, by way of United Arab Emirates, who's actually a Saudi Arabian, to get into the heart of Al-Qaeda in Yemen. I mean, folks, this is unreal. What? It's almost unreal to be real. But then again, I don't know. So we're going to keep an eye on what goes on. What else is going to come out of this? But is there other? It says American intelligence officers are angry about the disclosure of the Al-Qaeda plot, first reported by the Associated Press, which had held the story for several days at the request of the CIA. They feared that now the leak would discourage other foreign intelligence services from cooperating with the United States on risky missions in the future. That's my whole thing. I'm thinking I'm saying this guy is great. He's not one of ours. He's the Saudi Arabians. We're claiming credit. And because we break this story, have we put a bunch of other agents, other CIA or other agents from other foreign nations that are trying to break down Al-Qaeda or the Taliban or Hezbollah or Hamas or the Muslim Brotherhood or any of these other guys? Did we put a bunch of guys in jeopardy now? I mean, don't you think everybody's going to get a second look by every major Muslim, radical Islamic Muslim terrorist group? See, that's what I'm saying. Did we do this just to boost poll numbers for certain politicians in next fall's election? Or did we? I mean, let's leave it there. I tell you, I don't know. I would love to get the take on this from Hagman and Hagman's. And if you've never seen that, go to their website. I've got it right here. They have a nightly show. I was not planning on promoting them at all, but it just hit me because I'm going to listen tonight to get their take. Right here. Here's their card, actually. I've been a guest on their show before. Okay. Northwest Intelligence Network. It's at www.homelandsecurityus.com. This is not a government agency. This isn't Homeland Security. This is www.homelandsecurityus.com. Doug Hagman and his son Joe Hagman. And go to their website. They have a nightly program in which they are live and you can get the information. And I mean, they've given some great. Their deal is they're combating terrorism by investigation, research, and analysts. And they're out of Erie, Pennsylvania. I think you should check them out. I guarantee you they're going to be talking about this very subject tonight. I've not asked them, but they're always on these things. And they talk about FEMA camps and the different guidelines and things going on in the government and different a lot of political stuff. It's just something you can check on. Okay? I just want to throw that out there just because I feel led to do it. How's that? All right. Amen. All right. Hey, I'm going to let you go. There's some more stuff to talk about. If you're not saved, you need to realize this is a dangerous world, and we're watching Bible prophecy fulfill itself. This Muslim Brotherhood thing, this thing that's going on in Egypt, I did a video yesterday. You got to go back and watch it. It's still my featured video on my channel page. Go there right now. I got actual footage that this new guy running for president of Egypt from the Muslim Brotherhood, their candidate, his name is Mohammed Mursi. He's dangerous, and he's calling upon taking Jerusalem. He wants to become the king of the Middle East. Watch the video. It's shocking information, but it's fulfillment of Bible prophecy right out of Isaiah 19, 1 through 4, right out of Psalms 83, right out of Zechariah 14.